You guys know speed walking, right? A lot of immigrant dads speed walk. I don't know if Mexican dad, do Indian dads speed walk? Yes, speed walking is their thing, all right? My dad, speed walking, for you guys, it's like where like the lower body moves, upper body straight. There's a lot of just... And they're very angry that this is bullshit. Why did I come to this country? I had to leave my country to come here and walk these streets. This is bullshit. My dad used to speed walk, and he used to take us with him to go speed walking when I was like 8 years old. On a Saturday, I'd be asleep. My dad, come on, wake up, we're gonna go speed walking. I was like, Dad, I'm 8 years old, I'm trying to sleep, we're gonna go speed walking. We'd go out to speed walk. He was twice my size, so he would just walk away from me. And I think that's how immigrant dads spent quality time with their kids. Yeah. They would take you out and walk away because they wanted to tell you that life is hard. Right? They'd be like, come on, son, keep up. There might be a revolution. You have to escape. Let's go. Keep up. This is training for the next revolution. Keep up. And then I realized we weren't there just to speed walk with our dads and our immigrant dads, but also we were their therapists. Yes, because immigrant dads don't go to therapy. They're macho men. I don't care where you're from, Venezuela, Iran, India, Mexico. Immigrant dads don't go to therapy. The kids are the therapists. Once in a while we're walking, my dad would just unload on me. I swear to God. One time I was walking with my dad. Come on, son, keep up. I go, Dad, wait up. Keep up, son. Dad, wait up. Son, come here, son. Your mother, bitch. I go, oh shit. I think we just had a breakthrough. That was good. Your next session is gonna be free. That was really good. It was a different world. Different world. Parenting was different. Like our parents didn't do like birds and the bees. Josefa, did your Indian dad do? No, didn't even know what it meant. I asked my Persian dad, I go, can you do the birds and the bees? He goes, son, we don't have birds and bees. We have lawyers and doctors. And I hope you be one. You know how I learned about the birds and the bees? This is how I learned. When I was in the 7th grade, my friend David was walking home one day from school. He found 3 grocery bags filled with Playboys, just outside by the garbage. That's how they used to do it back in the day. Then the guy was done, he would pay it forward. Yeah, he was done with his Playboys, he'd leave it outside. He's like, some pervert will find this and make use of it. David came up to me and goes, listen, I got 3 bags of Playboys. You want one? I go, of course I want a bag of Playboys. I took it home. I taught myself the birds and the bees. I was very good at it. Thank you very much. Thank you. But then also having the immigrant entrepreneurial mentality, 6 months later, I took the bag to school and sold it to all the other boys. Made a profit, bought my first house. Thank you very much. Nobody did birds and the bees. Now we got to do birds and bees. I stumbled into the birds and the bees. Who's got young kids here? Who's got young kids? Anybody? There you go. How old are your kids? 12 and 18. There you go. How old are your kids? 17. Did either of you do birds and bees with your kid, the sex talk? Did you do it? You did, right? And you kind of did. Right? You were like, here, let me get you started. Right? You're like, here's a man, here's a woman, and here's a magazine. Go figure it out. No, listen, I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to do the birds and the bees. I stumbled into it because we read books as parents now. We read books. And the book says if your kids ever ask you a question, answer them honestly. That's what you got to do, right? So I was watching when my daughter was 8 and my son was 10. I was watching a TV show with them. First of all, as your boy gets into his like teenage years, boys get a little spaced out. Like Dara's a smart guy, but he's a little just, oh. And girls are sharp. You're sharp. My daughter is like CSI, FBI, CIA all combined. She is paying attention. Guys, we were watching the TV show Blackish. Great show, right? Blackish. First episode of the whole show. I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm watching with the kids. First scene of the whole show. The father walks in to his high school son's room. He opens the door, and the high school son is about to masturbate. Like he's about to pull his underwear down. The dad opens the door. He sees it. He goes, "Oh!" And he walks out. And the son goes, "Oh!" And he jumps on the bed. My son doesn't even notice. My son, he's just, "Oh." My daughter, right away, she goes, "What just happened?" I go, what just happened? Like, what just happened, like, on TV or in the world? In the world? She goes, "No, what just happened on TV?" And the whole time, I'm like, be honest, be honest, be honest, be honest. I go, "Okay, baby, this is what happened. This is what happened. I go, "Okay." What happened was, the kid is in high school, and the father walked in the room, and he was in his underwear, and it was embarrassing, so the father walked out. And she goes, "Oh, okay." I go, "Thank God I just dodged the bullet." Very next scene, the father goes into the mother. He goes, "Hey, I just caught our son playing with himself." Again, my son just, "Oh." My daughter, she goes, "What does that mean?" I go, "What does that mean?" She goes, "Yeah, what does that mean?" I go, "What is that? What is that?" Okay, be honest, be honest, be honest, be honest. Okay, what that means? I go, okay, playing with it. What that means, playing with it. What that means, playing with yourself. What that means is once in a while, when boys are in high school, they just squeeze their pee-pee, just a little squeeze, just a poo-poo-poo-poo, just a poo-poo-poo-poo, just a little poo-poo-poo-poo, poo-poo-poo-poo. She looked at me like, "What the fuck?" I go, "No, it's just a little, just a poo-poo-poo-poo, just a little poo-poo-poo, just a poo-poo-poo." And then she goes, "Did you do it?" I go, "Listen, we don't have birds and bees. We have lawyers and doctors. Stop asking questions." Shit. Oh. It's just ongoing. And in the middle of all that, we got a pandemic puppy. Anybody else here get a pandemic puppy? There you go. You got one? You got one? Which kind did you get? Chihuahua? There you go. You guys live together? Fantastic. You said no? You said yes? Some weird shit's happening right now. Because Amir thinks they live together. Elizabeth's like, "No, motherfucker, you don't pay rent." You guys got a Chihuahua together, though, right? So here's the check. Was it your first dog, or you had a dog before? Yeah. See, I'd never had a dog. I never had a dog before the pandemic because, again, a lot of cultures aren't dog people. Like when I was a kid in Iran, like I wanted a dog. Iranians weren't big dog people when I was in Iran, right, Mr. Delsha? We weren't big. When I was a kid, I asked my dad for a dog. He got me a rooster. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. Every once in a while I hear, "Cuckoo!" And my dad, "That's your dog. That's your dog." I went to school. They go, "Draw a dog." I drew a rooster. They go, "This guy's a fucking idiot." Then we came to America. America, everybody's got a dog. Americans love their dogs. So when I came to America, we came when I was 6. At the age of 7, I wanted a dog. So I went to my dad. Again, I wanted a dog. And again, my dad, macho Persian man, didn't even know how he could go about getting a dog. So he had another friend who was another macho Persian dude who had 2 dogs. So he goes to that guy, goes, "Hey, listen, you have 2 dogs? Give me 1 dog." And the guy's like, "Sure, take dog." Not one of them thought for 1 minute that these 2 dogs have grown up together. They're going to miss each other. Yeah, don't awe the dog, awe me. I was 7 years old. This dog showed up. It was the saddest dog you've ever seen. Oh my God, you don't even know. I would try to take him for a walk. I'd be like, "Come on, Lassie, let's go for a walk." He was like, "Fuck you, my name's not Lassie." I'm gonna stay home and listen to sad music. Hello, darkness, my old friend. After 2 days, my dad goes, listen, dog doesn't like you, give dog back. I go, but I like the dog. Dog doesn't like you, give dog back. I go, I want the dog. He goes, you're lucky you can give dog back. Your mother doesn't like me, I can't give her back. Give dog back. So we gave the dog back. And I didn't have a dog until the pandemic. I was sitting there with my wife and kids. I have a request, wives, girlfriends, please don't ask your husbands a question when you've already made up your mind on the answer. This is bullshit. You guys do this all the time. Right? Like you'd be sitting around, right? Someone a little, yeah, you're really, there you go. Those two guys are upset. You know what I'm saying? You'll be sitting around and your wife will be like, should we get sushi for dinner? Right? And you'll be like, I'm not in the mood for sushi. They'll be like, you're never in the mood. For when are you ever in the mood? If you want the sushi, get the fucking sushi! I'll eat whatever you give me! My wife pulled that shit with the dog. We're watching TV. My wife goes, should we get a dog? I go, babe, I don't know if it's the right time for a dog. There's a pandemic, there's protests, there's an election. It's not the right time. She goes, you never say it's the right time. When is it ever going to be the right time? I go, woman, if you already know you want the dog, then why are you asking just get the fucking dog. And then she pulls this bullshit. She goes, let's just go look at the puppies. What kind of bullshit? Wife negotiating tactic, Indian negotiating, I don't know what that was. Who just looks at a puppy? What kind of Disney villain would I have to be to just look at a puppy and not bring it home? Right? Who sees the puppy? I don't want the puppy! Destroy the puppy! Oh, hell no. We saw the puppy, we brought her home. Little mini golden doodle. Yeah, I know. My wife colors apricot, okay? She's cute. She looks like a little teddy bear. My wife named her Yasu. It's a Japanese name. Thank you. One person likes the name. Thank you. My wife, so it's a Japanese name. It means peaceful. So now I'm Iranian. My wife is Indian. Our dog is Japanese. Our nanny is Guatemalan. Our neighbor is Korean. I could run a goddamn immigration office out of my kitchen right now. And I've learned a lot since we had the dog. For one thing I learned Japanese and Koreans don't get along. Did you know this? I didn't know this till I was walking with Yasu, my little Japanese dog, came upon my Korean neighbor. She goes, what's your dog's name? I go, it's Yasu. In Japanese, it means peaceful. She goes, that's interesting, because Yasu in Korean means beast. I go, well, that's interesting, because my dog is peaceful. She goes, you don't want peace? I go, I'm good. And then she walked away angry. And I was like, what the hell? Why was she upset? I went to my wife. I go, why was the neighbor so upset? She goes, you idiot. They don't get along. What do you care? Just tell her it's beast. So the next time I saw her, I said, listen, my bad. The dog is actually Korean. She's beast. And my neighbor was like, oh, very good. So she walked away. And then I kept walking, and I ran into some Greek guy. He goes, oh, your dog's name is Yasu. You know, in Greek, Yasu means hello. I go, Jesus Christ, we're going to start World War III over this dog's name. I'm just trying to get her to take a shit so I can go home and take a nap. So now her name is Hello, you peaceful beast. That's it. Yeah.